Michelle, I got a question for you.
Yes.
I have seen in your posts and today you seem to wear a headband a lot. What's the story with that one?
Honestly, one, I like headbands. That's one. Two, I'm
It's your
struggling with my gray.
style.
Yeah. I'm struggling with my gray hair. I'm on the fence again,
Oh,
ladies.
Oh,
so tell us,
what?
what's the scoop? What does that
Yeah,
mean? Yeah, it looks
Um,
fabulous. I just want to say I love it.
I know, and I
and
love what like that looks really good with the
Yeah,
headband going and little like it's awesome.
and thank
yeah.
you. And so let's it's my vanity, I think, coming through.
Mm.
I see the white and I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I look just like my mom. And I thought my mom was a beautiful woman. But seeing the white, I'm like, I'm looking too old. However, I have never received so many compliments from people I don't know about my hair since I stopped coloring it.
Mm.
And right now I'm using the headband for a couple of reasons. One, to add some color around my face. And two, I need a haircut. So some of my curls are all over the
Mm.
place here.
Mm.
But the other thing that's bothering me more about going gray, you guys are gonna laugh. My eyebrows are white. So I've been having to learn how to color in my eyebrows, and I'm not very good at that. So they're like white.
Your eyebrows are white?
I color them in,
Wow.
but as long as because I used to dye them along the same time I dyed my hair.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yes. So
Oh, that's so
now I'm not
interesting.
dyeing my hair, so my eyebrows aren't getting. Although I did do a post on social media, like, what should I do? And somebody told me to use what's the men's hair dye, Grecian formula.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, Grecian formula.
Yeah, and I'm like,
which is probably 20 times cheaper than anything you can buy for a woman.
yes.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
had some eyebrow pencils, so I've been practicing coloring my eyebrows in. Otherwise, they would be very faint and very white.
That's amazing.
That they're white?
Well, yeah, like I mean, my hair is like I've got, like I mean, let's face it, I'm completely gray, right? Except for where it's still, but
Right.
my eyebrows never went a different color. They're still
Yeah.
dark.
No, if I was to take this all off, they would be
Wow.
they'd be light.
That's that is so I wonder if I wonder what is the norm?
Yeah, I
Like
don't know.
your story or my story. Like
Yeah.
Well, I've
that's
got
really
gray
interesting.
that I color, and I do have I'm in between you both. I've got a couple of gray eyebrows, but I just take my little pluckers and tweezers and
Yeah.
pluck those babies out.
I could do that and you
Well,
would
then you wouldn't have
find
any eyebrows.
no, I would have very you would see black here or there. So I
Oh
think it's
wow.
just the whole vanity piece of it.
Yeah.
However, the last person who gave me a compliment, I don't know her from Adam, didn't know what her background was, knew nothing. And I said, really? You think? I'm struggling with it. Why I had this conversation with a stranger, I'll never know until the universe speaks to you in strange ways. She's like, I'm a hairdresser. Your hair is beautiful. Let it go. Let all your black come out, or dark brown, whatever it is, come out. She said, remember, you can always go back to coloring it
Hmm.
at
Yeah,
the end.
that's true. So kind of like play it out. Let's just see
Yes.
where it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
a good
so
little advice.
I sat back and started thinking about how many times have we stopped something
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it's not like we're unsure, it's not going the way we wanted,
Out of your comfort zone.
like all out of comfort zone, all of
Hmm.
these things. and we've pulled back and we've never finished. And I'm talking to myself right now, but I know I'm also talking to somebody else, other people out there. And I promised myself I would go all the way through with it. And last week I was even out looking for gray hair color because I'm like, well, let me just get this over with, and just dye everything gray. But then that's defeating the purpose of going natural.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it. I'm going to let it go through. It might pain me from time to time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to follow all the way through. And at the end, if I still wish to do it, I might color, I might not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if anybody has any ideas on my freaking eyebrows, please put them down in the comments.
But
Maybelline has they have an eyebrow filler that is like a wand, like you do your eyelashes with.
Oh, okay.
But it's for eyebrows, and so what it does is it helps to color in your eyebrows, fill in the spot because you're going across the skin. If you have any sparseness, that's my problem. And there's also a little bit of gel in there, so like it keeps them in place.
Yeah, because
and Sephora has all those brow kits that like you could easily get, no problem.
I also, do you ladies have to trim your eyebrows? Not pluck them.
I probably should. I have like Einstein eyebrows, so I probably should.
So that's the problem too. In fact, before we started recording, I had to go like pull one that was like sticking out this way.
Isn't it great getting old?
But I love the journey because that's life. You exactly what you said, where you go, this is what I wanted to do. And it started to get hard. So my first instinct was, maybe I'm not going to do this. I think that's just a perfect analogy for life. And I just think that's really, you're going to stick it out, see where I go. Look at what you learn. You learn something about your eyebrows. No, but you know what I mean? You learn something that what you didn't even think of, right? Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, you have to go. You have to go to the end.
I do.
And that's so funny because last week I thought about coloring my hair.
I keep half expecting to pop on here and your hair, you found a hairdresser.
Yeah.
Because if people don't remember, go back to our past episodes on gray hair. Miss Tracy E went gray because she does not have a hairdresser any longer.
Yeah. I did.
Feel free to comment below if you know of one.
Yeah. It's so funny because I was thinking about that last week, and I was looking at myself in the mirror and I just thought, I probably would look younger if I redid my hair, if I dyed it and went back to, used to do highlights all the time. And then I just, I had that moment and then I just went, oh my God, but then it's all got to grow out. I mean, you got to keep doing this like forever and ever. And I just went, nah, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. But I still do need to find somebody because my hair is now to my waist and I really do need to like find somebody who can cut this. So that would be good.
I think the big thing for me coloring my hair is I don't feel old in my head. And so if I meet like the reflection back, I go, okay, well, you look old, Tracy, but you don't look like, I don't know. It's a reflection back that goes, yeah, your head matches somewhat what you look like, because when someone said you were going to be this age, you never imagined it. And then you get there and you go, but I still think I'm 25. How I think, and well, hopefully I'm not thinking like I'm 25, but you know what I mean? Like I just still feel there's a lot left in front of me and still tons to learn. And so it's, I kind of want to reflect a little bit of that back. I don't want to feel my mind go old. I don't want to start getting into that old, I'm too old. It's too late. I don't want any of that in my head.
Yeah.
And that's when I talked about the vanity part of it. You hit the nail on the head, Tracy G. I don't feel old.
Yeah.
I don't want to look old. And then I took a step back. And when I see another woman, complete gray hair, do I assume them as old? Is that a judgment I'm putting on someone else? Well, no. It's not, you know?
No,
Just-
exactly. Like if you were to see a woman with gray hair, like what's her name? Andy McDowell,
Yep.
right? I mean, she decided to go all gray and she has sort of this salt and pepper thing going on. She looks fabulous. Like
Right.
fabulous. And I don't think she looks older as a result of that. I
No.
really don't. I think it's an enhancement to the style that she's pulling off.
Yeah.
Really.
So we're
So
getting
people
down
aren't gonna. I mean, it's like you. If people look at your hair and they go, "Oh my God, your hair is gorgeous!" Like that's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah. That's what they're looking at. They're going, wow.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
No
They're
one
not
has
going. You know
said,
what? Your hair is like really gray and like you're looking old. Like, what's your problem?
Yeah.
You know.
first off, if I don't know you and someone walks over to me and says that, they're gonna get popped because like how rude.
No violence on the show, please.
How rude, you know? But no one's ever like, no one's ever said anything like that. It's always been, you know, this, and it's just odd. I mean, I was walking through Costco right before Christmas, and a woman literally walked over to me and tapped me on my shoulder. And she's like, I'm just loving this. I had to tell you. And I'm like, thank you. Like, again,
Nobody does that to me. I don't get that. People aren't walking up to me going, "Wow, I love this."
well, I think I've always gotten a compliment on my curl, and I think that's what it is, because everybody always says, I want your curls. And I'm like, no,
I would kill for your curls.
not until you have them. Sorry.
Grass is
I
always
have had
greener.
straight hair my entire life. I would kill for a little bit of curl. I can remember when I was young, I would get perms and they would last for like 2 days and they'd be like, my hair would just go dead straight. And I'd be like, okay, seriously, the universe is trying to tell me something here.
And I'm the opposite. I would die for straight hair. But so are you gonna go gray? Let us know. If you can tell me about my eyebrows, put them down here.
Because we all want to know that.
And what do you think about Tracy E? Should she or should she not dye her hair or cut it? Find a hairdresser. Let us know. Don't forget, if you know somebody who's thinking of going gray, share this with them, or you think should go gray.
Yeah.
Sometimes women think they should constantly color their hair and they should go gray. Share this episode with them. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that notification so you know when the next episode will be out.
Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you as a regular member of our community.